Greetings! Greetings, greetings, greetings! So, I wanted to connect with you and share something that I've been working on. So, I just celebrated a birthday or a solar return anniversary on the 13th a few days ago. Hi, Lynn! Greetings! And I just wanted to thank everybody for all of your wishes. There's a Shea. Uh-oh, look at the crew. So I just wanted to officially thank everyone. I have not had a chance to go and place love reactions on every post or comment, but I just wanted to just do this. Probably won't be quick, but just a few minutes to just say thank you. I appreciate all the love, and I've spent the whole week celebrating all of my Virgo tribe birthdays. But usually on every birthday, solar return anniversary, I will start a new journal. So that's what I've been working on today, and wanted to just share with you some of my greatest lessons of last year. And I know that they will be very relevant for everyone. So there are 30, so I'm not going to do all 30 today. I'm going to do 5 every day. Well, 5 or 4 because there's 30, so I'm going to do over the next 7 days. So I'm going to start with 5 today. Okay, so the first greatest lesson of my 50th year on this planet was, last year many of you came, I had a big celebration. I turned 50 last year. I can't believe I'm saying that in public, on social media. Yes, last year I turned 50. So I really wanted to have a great time. So one of my great lessons for last year was that people are really down for having fun. You know, I did this Millionaire Mind Intensive years ago, and it was so much fun with T. Harv Eker. And I was reminded that somehow when we become adults, we're not fun anymore. And it just reminded me the importance of playing and being playful. So for my 50th birthday celebration, okay, I don't know how much you missed. But anyway, at Hollywood Park, I am there watching grown folks having the time of their lives on bumper cars, doing go-karts, going down the water, well, it wasn't a water slide, but down this huge slide. We had so much fun. So one of my great lessons of this year is that people are always down for fun. So remember to just have fun, be playful, and include people in that. And you'll be more magnetic. You'll have people that like to, when you call, they answer because they know that, you know, you're down for having a good time. So that's one of the lessons. The other lesson I had this year was to just go back to the basics. And if you're an artist or creator like me, you probably have more ideas than you have life to live to actually implement them. So and some of these aren't lessons, but they're just reminders. So I had a reminder to just go back to the basics, especially, hey, Ree, Tiffany, Byron. So especially if you're a creator or a business owner or anyone who's creating, we get sidelined, or we get distracted by this shiny object syndrome. It's just like, my reminder this year was to get back to the basics. And there were a few reasons. Because the thing is if you stay with something year after year, day after day, month after month, people will eventually be like, yeah, she or he does that. But if you're like changing every single week, then it's like trust. It's like, you know, back in the day, we used to live in small communities, like, oh, that person does that person does that. Like, we each had our lane. But if you're constantly changing, then it's hard to, it's just hard for people to distinguish what you actually do. So this year was the 12th year anniversary of my book. So I reintroduced my book. And so whenever I feel, you know, I have so many ideas, I get overwhelmed by the possibilities. But I just went back to my book and I'm like, hey, Ree, good to see you. So I went back to the book and said, this book, Super Women and Goddesses Working Your Power Magic, let me go get the book. Whenever I feel like overwhelmed by all the possibilities, So yeah, I just go back to the book. Like literally, this book is my Bible in terms of the work that I do on the planet. Everything starts here. So maybe you want to come up with your manifesto. So whenever you feel sidelined by all the shiny object syndromes, being inspired by other people and what's in, what's trendy, maybe come up with a manifesto of what you are about. If you don't know what your life's purpose is, I would highly... Okay, so the Wi-Fi keeps going in and out. So I would highly recommend you get a reading to just find out your incarnation objective. You can go to our Set Society. You can contact a Babalao. You can find someone who's really gifted at looking at your astrological blueprint and really finding out what your purpose is. So number 2, go back to the basics. Number 3, this is a very big lesson for me this year. And sometimes you've got to be really ruthless about this. Ruthless meaning that you're really taking care of yourself. You're not second guessing yourself. Oh no, that person didn't mean that. Oh no, they're not really. It's like, no, you see what their actions are. You see what their words are. And you can give the benefit of doubt to people, but when people show you who they are, believe them. And especially if they tell you who you are, believe them. So this was my lesson, or something that I was reminded of this year, and that is to value yourself enough to take yourself away from people, places, and things that do not value you. Remove yourself from people, places, and things that do not value you. Because at the end of the day, you dictate how much you're worth. And people will establish that by their actions, how they contribute or return the favor of how you contribute to them. So that's another really big lesson of this year. And I've had to remove myself from people, places, and things that clearly, no matter how much they say, oh, I love you so much, this, and that, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in dollars and cents, time invested. Words are words, but action. So that's number 3, value yourself. Number 4, and I'm just doing 5 today. I had 30 for I had like 41, and I'll probably get more lessons, but I have 41. I'm only going to share 30 with you. So today I'm going to do 5, and then tomorrow another 5 or 4. So this was really big. So this year I led, I've been leading programs and projects for a long, long, long time. But this year I introduced the Spring Get Up. It was my own personal desire to release 25 pounds by summer and be in a bikini. So I accomplished that goal. So what I did was I brought people along with me. So it was really not just in that, but it wasn't just that, but that was kind of the central project that I did, that I learned this, that I was reminded of this. It's not that I learned it, but I was reminded that you can't save someone that hasn't made the choice to be saved. Leave folks be and focus your energy on people who are ready to soar with you. I got to figure this out because my Wi-Fi keeps going out. But anyway, I've been in the transformation business and work and service long enough to know that it does not work to try to convince people that they need to be transformed, that they need to do something differently. You want to deal with people who are ripe. And this is for people who are in the service industry or even in relationships. If you're dating somebody and you're waiting for like the ring or commitment or just anything, either someone is ready or they're not ready. They either have their taxi cab light on or their taxi cab light is not on. And, so you really want to deal with folks who are ripe. So that's why in my work, I actually do a process of initiation to really have people convince me that they're ready. Because if you are dealing with someone that hasn't made the choice that they're ready for transformation or to be saved or to make that commitment, then they're going to resent you. They're going to actually resent you for you trying to support, assist, and get them to where they said they want to go. So unless someone is ripe, they're not going to be any good to you. So no convincing, no manipulation, no trying to control someone to make a choice that they're not ready to make. So that is the 5 for today. I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Next 5 of my greatest lessons in this last year of life, my 50th year on the planet. Some of the lessons that I have, and that's kind of what I do. You know, I don't know if on your birthday you take that as your personal New Year, but I take it as my personal New Year. And so I buy a brand new journal, and see, I did this. I'm 51 this year. I can't believe I'm telling you my age. But so yeah, each year I get a new journal, and I christen the year with a mantra, like. So this year is, the theme is living the life of my dreams. So in here I have the steps to my morning ritual, my evening ritual, different prayers that I do. All right, Lynn, you know what? I'm going to need to see an ID because you are not looking 6'7". So yeah, so this is just kind of my journal, some of the mantras I say when I'm blessing my head. And then here I wrote the greatest lessons of 50. So like I said, I came up with 41 so far. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more, but I'm going to share 30 of them with you in the next 7 days. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. If you're part of the Virgo tribe, happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Hey, Patrick. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the morning. And that's all I got. I'm going to go eat some lunch right now and water my flowers. Love y'all. Ooh, Ree 38, give thanks for every single one. I look forward to meeting you, Ree. Thank you. When is your birthday, Ree? Tell me your birthday. Okay, December 21. Is that Sag? I think that's Sag. That's like Sag, Capricorn, cusp. All right, so I bid you adieu. See you tomorrow. Take care. Let me give you a little bit of this. Name that tune. Who is this?